In this video, I'm going to attempt to make a trap beat from scratch. This is one in a series of videos where we've been looking at all the different elements and how you make a trap beat. We've looked at how you make the drum beat, the bass line, the chords, and the melody. And then this video is me demonstrating how you would kind of go about putting it all together and arranging it into a sort of a song idea. So let's jump in and start the timer now. Okay, so first thing I'm going to want to do is load the instruments. So I'm going to go to drums, start with the 808 core kit, load this onto an empty MIDI track, double click. I'm going to start with the bass drum. I'm just going to put it on every beat, and then a snare drum, turn the beat on, and we're just going to do all the closed hi-hats. Now, if you're realizing why I can't hear it, you need to turn this little icon on here. Let's check that beat. Okay, I'm going to change the sound. I'm going to go down to like 80, 85. Okay, I'm going to sort out this kick drum pattern here. I'm going to move that one to left, on there. So we're going to do this here. We're going to highlight it and select 5 notes. So this comes up in the middle. Do it down like here, then fill out the gaps. Click. So I'm going to actually make this a 2-bar pattern. So I'm going to click here and go 2. Highlight everything here. Command D. Okay, then I'm going to take some of the hits out. So I'm going to take all those out here. Let's try that. I'm going to add in some rim shots here. So I'm going to put it 1 in or 2 in here. And let's keep it like that. Cool, that's the beat sorted. Now let's look at the chords. So I'm going to add in a piano sound. So how you find the piano sound really quickly, go up here. Piano. Go to instruments, instrument rack. So drop down, piano and keys. There we go. Grand piano is right at the top. Drag that across. Boom. Okay, so double click. We're going to make this 4 bars long. Right click in here. We're going to put it to 1 bar. Turn the scale feature on. I'm going to go for key of F minor. Okay. So that's ready to rock and roll. I'm going to press scales to fold it and use our trusty 1, 7, 6, 7. And harmonize it. We're going 1, 2, 3. That looks a bit crazy. You think, whoa, slow down. Remember, there is a video on how to do this. I'll put it up in the cards up here. It has a video on how to make chord sequences using the Ableton scale feature, then 5 essential chord sequences for trap music, this being one of them. Okay, so let's hear how that sounds so far. Cool, so let's spice that up by adding in some reverb from one of the sends. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our 808 sound we made earlier. So this we saved to our user library. So we're going to go scroll down here, go user library. We go to presets, instruments, instrument rack. Then we have big 808. Drag that over here. We have it loaded up the sound, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our kick pattern here. We're going to highlight it, and this is going to be our rhythm for our bass line. Command C. Go over here, and we're going to duplicate. I'm going to make this 4 bars long as well. 4, scale, same as 4F minor. Click at the start and press Command V. And that puts it on C. What we're going to do is highlight that all. Command D. I'm going to follow the chord movement. Okay, so it started with an F. Oh. So drag that up to the F. high, maybe. Let's go F. And that went, I'm going to use the up arrow. Then we had the 7. Okay, and then I'm going to move this one here up the octave, so Command Shift up. Okay, so see how that sounds? Oh, sorry, stop here. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, maybe let's try Command A, Command Shift, take it all down the octave, so it might be too low. Yeah, it's too low. It's a bit too low, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so there we go. We've got our beat so far. I'm going to go to piano, duplicate that, go in here, and I'm going to make a melody. I'm going to do a root note melody. So I'm going to go in, delete all these, turn it to 16th or 8th notes. I'm going to do something like that and just repeat it. So I bring that in. I'm going to put all that up the octave, so Command A, Command Shift up, and then this last note here, get that, I'm going to shift it up there. Okay, and I'm going to do one more of these. I'm going to duplicate the chords again, so Command C, put them underneath, and I'm just going to do another technique we looked at, which was using just the root notes here. I'm going to go Command Shift up 2 octaves, so we get. I'm going to go no. Okay, so this is like my chorus melody. Okay, so yeah, we got 2 sections roughly there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go up to this verse section. We'll press Command D twice. So we've got here, we're going to rename this intro, verse, chorus. I'm going to put the chorus one up here. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to take something. I'm going to take 2 things away from the first one. So first one, I'm going to take away. I'm just going to get rid of these 2 audio channels so I can see the bass. I'm going to take away the bass. I'm going to take away the melody. Okay. So next thing I'm going to bring in is I'm going to bring in the bass. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to duplicate this, bring in the bass, then duplicate this again. I'm going to take the drums away. And that's it. Okay, so let's hear my tune. So if I press this play. So this is the tune we made in that time frame. So I can control it here. Bring the bass in. 3, 4. And then bring the melody in. 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go into the chorus. 2, 3, 4. and that's the beat. Okay, so you can play around this. Once you get an arrangement you like, remember you can stop up here, stop all the clips here. Then if you hold down this record, turn off start record, start playback with record, then you can arm it, and then as soon as you press play, there's a count in. But now it's going to record it into the arrange view. Flip it over here, so you can record that arrangement and make your own first beat. So if going through any of that, if there was any elements of either the chords, the melody, the bass, or the drum beat, so I forgot there, if you were like, what the hell are you doing? All these videos up in the cards here. Go back and study those individual elements, come back to this and see if you can make a beat along, use this as inspiration, pause it, rewind it, do whatever you want. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, stay in tune with the channel. There'll be a lot more material like this coming out very soon. If you've got any questions or any ideas, please drop us a comment below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. I've been Craig Lowe. Welcome to the Push Patterns channel. Hopefully see you around here again soon. Bye for now.